Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and this is Cosplaygirlbudgets, and today we are doing a budget with me / cash stuffing. So I kind of figured out what I want to do. I want to split up kind of my regular expenses with my savings. So those are going to be two separate videos. But I wanted to keep doing budget with me, so I figured I would do that with you. And of course, if you don't care for the budgeting part, I will have either it timestamped down below or on the screen somewhere where you can skip to it. I'm recording this at night, so I do apologize for the shadows of my hands, but it is the only time at the moment that I have to film is at night. So without further ado, let's hop in to the budget with me. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see it. I'm going to try to keep it straight so you guys can read it. I normally write at an angle, but I will try to do that for you guys. So rent is going to get $3.92. and 90 cents. Okay, it's weird. I'm sorry. I can't do it. So gas is for the gas on my stove and what heats the apartment. That gets split by 3. Rent and gas get split by 3 because I'm living with 2 of my roommates or my 2 friends, and so all of our house expenses are split 3 ways. So gas is $79.40 this month. My car insurance is going to be $100. My city credit card is going to be $84. Canva is $12.99. Patreon is $20. And then I put this category here, overspent. I did overspend a little bit in dining out last time, so I will probably put whatever I don't budget into my my paycheck breakdown. I'm gonna put it into that. It was $21. My coworkers were going out to have a little lunch, and it's very rare that my coworkers actually want to go somewhere to eat lunch together. So I did take advantage, and it came out to be $21 for lunch. Very expensive, but it is what it is, and it was a nice time eating with them. So create is my spending money, and that is $50. Dining out, I'm keeping at $50. Personal is $20. Gas $80. And groceries, which I kind of almost forgot about, so we're going to write it real tiny, is $80 as well. So we'll total that up. For my bills and expenses for the 2 weeks, because I get paid bi-weekly, is going to come out to $968.89. So not too bad. And then for our miscellaneous category, I did change a little bit. So this is all of my long-term savings and my savings challenges. So for that, I decided to take out emergency fund because my 2023 challenge is going towards emergency. So I thought it was a bit redundant to have 2 emergency envelopes. So I'm going to be taking the money from my emergency envelope and putting it into my 2023 challenge one. So month ahead is going to be 15. I chose 15 this time. 52 week is going to be $33. 2023 is going to be $44. Move out is going to be budgeted at $0. I'm not going to be doing anything for it this time. Las Vegas, my trip in October, I'm doing $50. Christmas, $45. And then we'll come back to my savings challenge after we take care of all of my main expenses, and we'll add that up later. So these here are a combination of my important categories with my kind of like my likes. So it kind of breaks here. So all of this usually gets hopefully a minimum of $10 or $5, and then down here is more like $1 to $20. So let's start with Enzo. Enzo is my dog, and he always gets $25. Vet is going to get $10. Pet emergency is going to get $10. Health insurance is going to, or not health insurance, sorry, regular health. This is just for like if I want to do fitness classes. That's also going to receive $10. My boyfriend, we scratched off 20 last time, and I know I said I would owe it 15 because I put in an extra 5, but I think I'm just going to do the 20 because his graduation and birthday are in May, and I really need to build up that fund. Family is going to receive $10. Car maintenance will receive $10. Holidays will receive $10. P.O. Box is going to receive $5. My 1K challenge, which is towards my extra debt payment, that is going to receive $40. My loans, which is for my student loans, is going to receive $5. And then Wonderlust through giving is all going to be $1, so I'm going to do that real quick. And then Lauren, which is like my birthday challenge, is going to receive $5. Birthdays is going to receive $15. And then for my anime convention binder, we're going to scratch off another Luna, which is this one, and it's a scratch off by Janelle Ray Budgets. So we are going to scratch off another. Let's do her other cheek. All right. That's quite more than I wanted, but that's okay. My anime convention binder needs to get stuffed because I have a convention coming up in June, so this is probably a good thing. So we have $10 for anime convention binder. So I'm going to write that here. Sailor Moon, which is my Sailor Moon scratch off. So now we're going to go into the savings challenges. So let's flip back here because we do have a couple scratch offs. So this is my Sailor Moon challenge, and I sell this on my Etsy. I am going to be releasing new products soon for my Etsy shop, but you'll have to stay tuned for that. I will be releasing a little sneak peek on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will do a reveal of my products on YouTube as well. So let's scratch off another one for our guardian of the deep sea, which is Neptune. And we're going to scratch off, let's see, let's do this one. So we have a $10, which is good. That's good for that. And then, so that's the Sailor Moon one. Okay, and then before I forget, for my quarterly savings challenge, we're going to look at my clock to see what time we are saving for today. It is 8:19, so I'm going to flip over to my savings challenges here, and I'm going to write 8:19. I don't know why I was writing dollar signs for the time, but we will do 8:19 for my quarterly savings challenge. So this is by Mel from Amethyst Budgets, and it looks like this, and every week you save money in here according to the time you budget. So I would add up these numbers, so 8 plus 1 is 9, and 9 is 18. So week 2, we are going to stuff week 2 and week 3. So 16 and 18, which is $34 going into that. And let me flip over here and just write that down before I forget. So $34 is going into our quarterly savings challenge, and now we're going to go into the rest of my savings challenges. I like to plan it out beforehand. It's just helps a lot. So for my dollar one, I don't budget for. My tarot card is like at random, so let me flip to that one. So here we go. This is by Cute Budgets. And last time I got a 9. Let's see what we get this time. So here's my tarot card deck. The Cotton Candy Nightmare Tarot deck. Alright, so let me shuffle this real quick. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. So we have Strength, which is $5, $6, $7, $8. All right, I can do that. So that will be what we'll save in our savings challenge. So $8 go in here, and I forgot to put my start date, but I'll fill in that later. So let's put this in here. And we'll write $8 so remember. So we remember. And then next one, we're going to do our a lotto savings challenge. So I think I'm going to stretch off 2 depending on how much they are. So we have 5. Do we do it? Yes, we're going to do it. Why not? Let's do it. Hopefully I don't regret it. Okay, we are doing 11. That's not too bad. And this savings challenge was sent to me by Loch Nessie Budgeting, and so far I'm really enjoying it. So we're going to write 11 here. And then for monthly, which is from Liz and Les, let me grab that. Here we are, Liz and Les. This was a post on her community tab. It was a freebie, and it says you'll have $90 when you save the dollar amount listed in every day in April, because when it's over, it's going to be May. So we left off on the 5th because that's the last time I got paid, and now I'm getting paid on the 19th, and to save time, I did the math, and it's $40 that we're saving this time around, which is quite a bit, but I gotta finish it. So some of my rollover money might go towards that, just so I can get a little bit ahead, and then I'll probably finish this challenge in the first paycheck of May. And then the last 2 challenges are in my mini binder. And we are going to do Mother's Day, and I think I only have 2 more paychecks, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. So I'm going to do 5 of them, which each of flower is 4, so that's going to be $20 into Mother's Day. And then our Planet Savings Challenge, I'm still just going to do $5. So that's it for this binder. Let me get a sip of my tea. So, let's see the total that we're supposed to save for our savings challenges, and if we go over my paycheck, then we'll cut down on these. So let's see. $84 will be going into my savings challenges, just my normal ones, and then $34 into my quarterly savings challenge. So quite a bit into savings, which I don't mind. So let's see how it will all calculate together. Okay, so I went ahead and did all of the totals for each of the categories. So we're going to go right into making sure that what I am expected to pay is going to cover what I have budgeted for. So I am expecting $1546.99 for my paycheck, and then for my bills and expenses we're going to subtract $968.89. So that leaves us with $578.10 minus what we have for our long-term savings and savings challenges. So that's minus $271, and that is a total of $307.10. And then we are going to move into our cash envelopes, which will be $206, so minus $206, which equals $101, and then so minus $34 for our quarterly savings challenge, and that's going to be $67. So that's going to be going into overspent, so $67.10, and I'm just going to circle that because it's not really in the budget, but that will stay in my account, and it's going to go towards the miscellaneous expenses that I don't account for sometimes. Like, I try my best to be very punctual with like writing down all of my expenses, but sometimes I miss it when I do write things down or I lose the receipt. So that will hopefully be a little buffer that will take care of those miscellaneous expenses and overspending that tends to happen with dining out. Still trying to figure out a good budget for that. But that is my paycheck, and that concludes the budgeting part of the video. Hopefully it's not too long. I might kind of try to chop it down if it is a little bit too long, but let's get into the cash stuffing. Okay guys, so it is actually a day later, so if it looks a little different, that's why. So we're going to go right into it. I did pull out the money from the bank. I pulled out a total of $791 from the bank. So that's what's here. I'm not going to be stuffing all of it. So whatever's left over is going to go to my savings and savings challenges. So let me get set up here and we will start the cash stuffing. First off, we are going to start with my Card Captor Sakura wallet, and we are going to pull out my cash envelopes from here. I'm going to leave in my challenge envelope just because I won't need that until my savings video. So it's a little out of order. Let me put that in order. So in Create, I was kind of successful at not spending this money. I didn't spend it on myself. I actually spent about, I think 20 something dollars on stickers from Sav Budgets shop because the proceeds was going to help her cat with a surgery. So I bought some stickers from her to help out with her cat. So I have her shop link down below. I think she's still doing that, but I'll leave the information down below. So we actually have $25, and I'm going to put this to the side. And then Create is going to get $50. So yay. I'm still kind of continuing with my no spend April. It has been really hard because I've been seeing a lot of really cute bathing suits. So it's really rough, but I'm trying to be good. So dining out, I did spend everything and I did go over. So I'm still gonna put $50 because I feel like this was kind of like an abnormal 2 weeks. So let's see how 50 does this next 2 weeks, so that's it for dining out. And then personal, let's see, we don't have anything in here. I actually used some of this for like a coffee, just because I was feeling a little bit low, so that's what I used it for, as well as buying some miscellaneous things for my nephew's birthday. So that's where that money went. So we're gonna put $20 in here. So start over again. Hopefully I don't spend this and we can save it for some beauty products, because I want to get really back into skincare. So that's it for my cash envelopes, and I'm going to be putting these back into my wallet. Alright, so that's it for my wallet. Now we're going to get into my pink binder, which is my basically my everyday expenses slash debt and business binder. I am going to be changing up my envelopes soon, so stay tuned. I think I'm going to do some DIY envelopes, so I'm pretty excited to try that. Groceries has a little bit left over, which is cool. We have $6. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these guys, but we'll put them on the side here. And then groceries is going to get $80. So we'll do 50, 70, and 80 into groceries. And if you're curious about any of my envelopes, they should be linked down below. I kind of created a little like what's in my kind of thing. So down below it'll say what's in, and then it'll say my wallet, my pink binder, so everything is according to binder. And then gas is also getting 80. I did go over a little bit here too, and I did end up taking from my groceries to kind of cover it. I only went over $6, so I'm still going to try to do $80 for gas and see how that goes. And if I keep going over, I might increase it. The life of an SUV owner. Can anyone relate? So that's it for gas. Enzo, so you may think, wow, there's a lot of money in Enzo. And yes, it is because I decided to put what I had in my pet emergency into my my dog's regular spending money, because I just kept noticing that I was like not having enough money to do the things for my dog. So I did give him a bath. Like I took him to the groomers, and then I bought him a new harness because the one he had wasn't functioning properly. It was like loose on him. And then I also bought him a couple other things. And so I didn't have the money in here, because usually what I use this for is food and miscellaneous things, and I just didn't have enough to cover it. So I put whatever was left that I didn't spend in my pet emergency into my regular dog's envelope, so hopefully I can have money for all of his needs. So it does have $2, and that goes into my dollar savings challenge, so I will put that here. And then this is going to get $25 as per usual. So now it has $50, $70, $85, $90 in Enzo. I do need to get him some of the like chewable tick and flea, because I have a feeling that it's going to be a very high tick season for him. So yay. And then vet is going to get $10. It does have $400 in the bank. And then we are going to give it another 10, and so now it has $420 in vet. And then pet emergency now is empty, but I'm going to be starting this scratch off that I got from Spooky Budgets, which is the $200 savings challenge. I budgeted $10, so whatever we have left over, I think I'm going to just, I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll just put it in Enzo's envelope. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to scratch off this one. I don't really know how high these denominations are going to be. So, okay. They're not as low as I thought they were going to be, but that's alright. I should know because it's $200, but So cute. Look at that. It's like a little Game Boy. So I got a 15 and I only budgeted 10. So I'll put in, I'll put in the 5 from my rollover because I didn't really know what I was going to do with that. So that will go into my pet emergency. So $15, 10 from what I budgeted, and then 5 from my rollover is now in pet emergency. So first scratch off done. Alright, so that's it for that. Next up is health, and that's going to receive $10. I'm getting back into hot yoga, so I'm very excited. We have 20, 30, 40, so $40 in health. I want to try and get a membership in here so that I can go to the classes for unlimited, but I think they cost $25, so I'm building this up. This health envelope is mainly for exercise and if during the winter time co-pays. So Tom, which I was doing this beautiful scratch off from Amethyst Treasures and Amethyst Budgets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just blanked. I think it's Amethyst Budgets. Wow, I'm like blanking, but I'll have it on the screen. And so we scratched off 20 last time, so we're gonna stick a 20 in there. And let's see what he has now. So now he has 50 and 70. $70 in my boyfriend's envelope. And we're gonna scratch off another one. What did I do with that? Oh, here. So let's just keep going down here. Okay, so next time it's going to be a 10, so that's awesome. That's usually what I stuff in his envelope every pay period, so that will work out fine. So that's it for Tom. Then next up is family, and that's going to be $10. So now we have $20, $30, and $35. I did use some of this to take my mom to have ice cream when it was like 93 degrees or 90-ish degrees in New York in springtime, which never really happens. So I was like, we need to go to ice cream. So it was a really fun time. And then car maintenance is going to get $10 as well. So now it has $10 and $20. Holidays is going to get $10. So I'm going to continue to do this Easter challenge in the month of April, but I think after that I'm just going to leave it as incomplete, and I'm going to start the 4th of July savings challenge that I got from Simple Shops. So I'm just going to leave that in there, but for now we're going to be stuffing $10 into here. And this bunny in a eggshell is $10. So I didn't really spend anything on Easter, so everything we saved is what's here, and I'll probably just go straight to 4th of July. So now we have 20, 45, oops, 20, 40, 55. So $55 in the Easter Savings Challenge and in our holidays envelope. So that's it for that. P.O. Box, which I paid, now is starting over with $5. And then our 1K challenge is going to get, let's see, it's going to get 40. So we're going to color in this. Right, so that's another row completed, which is awesome. And this is going to go towards debt. So now we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Awesome. So I can put another 100 into the bank and towards my credit card. So every 100 I'm paying, I'm just putting it towards an extra payment in my credit card. So that's it for our 1K challenge. And then Loans, which is for my student loans, is going to get $5 today. And now it has $50, $60, $5, and $70. Business is not going to get stuffed, and neither is taxes. That usually gets stuffed with my Etsy paycheck. So that's it for my pink binder. Okay, so now on to my blue binder, and I did end up putting a new sticker on there, so it is complete, and I love it so much. I really love decorating my binders with stickers, if you couldn't tell. Alright, so Wanderlust is going to get $1. So pretty much everything in here is going to get $1. So Wanderlust is for like travel. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 lei from Romania. Just as a good luck. Hopefully I get to go back soon. And then BFFs has 2, and I'm adding 1, and now it has 3. Coffee is getting $1, and now it has 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4 in coffee. Sushi is getting $1, and now it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Hobbies, guess what it's getting? $1. And now it has 5, 6, 7. So there is a theme here. Tattoo is also getting $1. And now it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Wardrobe is getting $1. And now it has 6. Home is getting $1. And now it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Electronics is getting $1. And now it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Giveaways is getting $1 as well. And now it has 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 in giveaways. Still have a little while until 600, so I'll be able to save a good portion for this. And then giving is going to get $1. I did use some of the money that was in here towards Sav Budgets as well. And then my Lauren envelope is getting $5. And I was given $25 from my boyfriend's aunt, so now it has 50 in here, and we're gonna put in another 5. So now it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55 in my birthday envelope. And then birthdays is going to get 15. And for my brother, I'm going to add the 10. So now my brother has 10, 20, and 25. He was done, but then I forgot that I have another birthday in April. So I used some of the money for that. So now he's fully funded again. And then the extra 5 is going to go to other for right now. Okay, so that's it for my birthday envelope. And that's it for this binder. Alright, so that's it for this portion of the cash stuffing. Let's see how much rollover we have. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So these $3 will go into my dollar savings challenge. And then this 25, I think I'm going to put it towards my monthly challenge. So that's awesome. And then let's see how much we have for our savings and savings challenges. Okay, so we have, sorry for the weed whacker in the background if you can hear it. We have Okay, I had to wait because he was just kept blowing. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 285, 290, 295, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I lost count. Oh man. So 325 is what we have for our savings and savings challenges. So long-term savings and savings challenges. And that it concludes this video. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you're following me on Instagram, hopefully you would have seen maybe the little sneak peek that I put out today or yesterday. I'm not sure when I'm going to be posting it, but I did promise that I would reveal my new savings challenges on Instagram, and in my next video I will do a product reveal for it. So stay tuned for that, and I appreciate all your love and support of my channel, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel and gets it out there. And with that, I will say goodbye. Goodbye!